Parshat Tazria begins with the concept of childbirth. Wondrous. The Torah relates to us that a woman, after she gives birth to a child, will find herself in a period of impurity. That impurity usually is 7 days. Following those 7 days, she then has a number of days in which she finds herself in a state of purity. So in other words, within the process of childbirth, there is a state where one is impure and they move and migrate into a state of purity. Where else do we find this? Strangely enough, we find this as well with death. When a person, chas v'chalila, God forbid, dies, they are in a state of impurity. And what we do is we take them through a process of tahara, by which we purify the body. It's fascinating that both within childbirth, there'd be movement from impurity to purity, and the only other place we see this as well is in the state of death, whereby once again, one's body is in the state of impurity and made to be pure for the sake of burial. I think that the message resonates very strongly, and that is, after a mother gives birth to a child, she is impure. She has gone through a state which is difficult, challenging. Perhaps there are various obscenities that she said, perhaps curses that she made because of the pain that she was experiencing. And the Torah reminds her that after a short period, she now has to move into the state of purity, raising her child according to the ethics, morals, and values that the Torah invites and that are so pure in this world. The potential is there. The same thing is with regards, strangely enough, with someone who dies. They are in a state of impurity. We purify the body, perhaps saying that even after their death physically, there is a state of purity that ensues within the spiritual realm. Their messages, their teachings, their behaviors, their actions that they had during their life still resonates with us and imbues us and has the potential to make us feel pure. This past week would have marked Gila's 21st birthday. 3 years since Gila died. And I found a message that our daughter wrote to her on her 18th birthday, the last birthday that she would physically enjoy in this world. And she writes, "Happy birthday, Gila girl. Can't believe you're 18 years old. Crazy. May the years ahead be filled with growth, love, health, and happiness. May you continue to bring smiles to our face." Who would have dreamt that those smiles that we'd be looking for would be from a different realm, when she is in a different part of the world and we still find ourselves immersed in physicality. And yet, it is so important for us as we celebrate life and commemorate death to remember that even in death, there is a state of moving into purity. Happy birthday, Gila girl. You resonated and you filled us with joy and happiness when you were alive in this world. You were able to exhibit purity in life and in your birth. And it's amazing how you still continue to exhibit purity even after your death. Shabbat Shalom. That is the Gila way. Thank you once again for joining us. Please remember to consider subscribing to the page below and send me your comments. I will get back to you. Have a great day.